Welcome to our video about alerting strategies. We will discuss sensory strategies that you can use to help support your child or young person when they have low alertness level and need more alertness for a task. Movement, especially movement that is fast and changes direction, or the position of your child's head is alerting. Think of rough and tumble games with your toddler, or the feeling you get when you are on a roller coaster ride. These are some examples of alerting vestibular input. There are a variety of vestibular activities that you can use, such as running games, jumping on the trampoline, or using a scooter, just to name a few. When your child or young person does activities against resistance, in other words, heavy work activities, they are getting proprioceptive input to support them during times of low alertness. Receiving this input for the whole body during push, pull, lift, carry, or stretch activities, or using their hands against resistance, or their mouth by sucking, blowing, or chewing, will have an alerting effect. Walking or cycling to school when it is safe to do so is a good example of an alerting strategy. Music with a fast beat is alerting. Having music playing while getting ready for the morning or doing homework can have an alerting effect. You can use bright colors to draw your child's attention to important information. For example, using highlighters when studying or using colorful font. Colorful checklists or visuals illustrating the steps of a task is another example. Cold drinks, crunchy or chewy snacks, and strong flavors is another alerting strategy. There is a great variety of scented products, including essential oils. Citrus, mint, and spicy flavors and scents are alerting. We are now going to focus on strategies for your sensory-seeking or low registration child. Provide opportunities for proprioceptive and/or vestibular activities throughout their day. For example, by placing their clothes downstairs, they get the movement while collecting their clothes to alert them for getting themselves dressed. Reduce the amount of sensory input that your child is required to filter out in order to attend to what is important. For example, put screens off during verbal instructions. Place the blank page over the other part of the homework page, leaving just the area they need to focus on visible. Decluttering and organizing the environment is another example. Aim to build habits and routines so that your child does not have to rely as much on prompting. Provide ways for your child to experience more multisensory input. For example, a child who is struggling to listen in class may benefit from sitting where they have a good view of the teacher. They can really see him or her speak. This will support their auditory processing of the instructions. Create opportunities for your child to get the sensory input they need. For example, sensory play, messy play, going to the playground, participating in a leisure activity, to name just a few examples.